Cheat. Cheat. He had cheated on the exam. She was accused of cheating in the game. They had to cheat in order to get through the level.
Cheerful. Cheerful. She had a cheerful disposition. He was always cheerful despite the hardships. The cheerful atmosphere was contagious.
Chemical. Chemical. The factory released toxic chemicals into the air. She was doing a chemical experiment in the lab. The chemical reaction was very dangerous.
Chest. Chest. He opened the chest to find a treasure. She had a chest of drawers in her bedroom. He had an aching chest after running too much.
Childhood. Childhood. He had fond memories of his childhood. She cherished her childhood moments. His childhood was quite difficult.
Claim. Claim. He made a false claim to get the insurance. She made a claim that she was not responsible. They made a claim on the property.
Clause. Clause. The clause in the contract was confusing. The lawyers needed to clarify the clause. The clause was added to the agreement.
Click. Click. He clicked the button to submit the form. She clicked the mouse to select the item. They heard a click when they turned the key.
Client. Client. He had a client meeting today. She was dealing with an important client. They had to satisfy the needs of the client.
Climb. Climb. He climbed up the tree to get a better view. She was climbing up the stairs. They had to climb the hill to get to the top.
Cloth. Cloth. She had a cloth draped over the table. He kept the cloth in his pocket. They had to use a cloth to clean up the mess.
Clue. Clue. He found a clue that could help solve the case. She had a clue to the answer. They followed the clues to find the treasure.
Coal. Coal. Coal is a common fuel source. Coal is a black sedimentary rock. Coal is a non-renewable energy source.
Coin. Coin. I found a coin in the street. I have a collection of coins. I need to find a coin that is dated this year.
Collection. Collection. I have a collection of stamps. My grandmother has a vast collection of antiques. I am building a collection of rare books.
Colored. Colored. The sky was a beautiful colored pink. My shirt has bright colored stripes. The colored pencils were arranged in a rainbow pattern.
Combine. Combine. We combined the ingredients to make a cake. We combined our efforts to finish the project. I combined my old phone with my new one.
Commercial. Commercial. This commercial is funny. This product is advertised in a commercial. This commercial is airing during the Super Bowl.
Commit. Commit. I committed to learning a new language. I committed to going to the gym 5 days a week. I committed to helping my neighbor with their project.
Communication. Communication. I need to improve my communication skills. Communication is the key to success. Effective communication is essential in the workplace.
Comparison. Comparison. A comparison of the two candidates was made. This is an apples to oranges comparison. We can compare the two products to determine which is better.
Competitive. Competitive. I'm very competitive when it comes to sports. The market is very competitive. Being competitive is a great way to motivate yourself.
Competitor. Competitor. My competitor is very skilled. My competitor has better resources. I need to stay ahead of my competitor.
Complaint. Complaint. I made a complaint about the product. I have a complaint about the customer service. I need to make a complaint about the food I received.
Complex. Complex. This problem is very complex. This situation is quite complex. We need to simplify this complex problem.
Concentrate. Concentrate. I need to concentrate on this task. I can't concentrate when I'm distracted. I need to concentrate on my breathing.
Conclude. Conclude. I concluded the report. We concluded the meeting. I need to conclude my argument.
Conclusion. Conclusion. This is the conclusion of my speech. We came to the conclusion that we needed to hire a new employee. My conclusion is that we need to move in a different direction.
Confident. Confident. I am confident in my abilities. I need to be more confident in myself. I am confident that I can succeed.
Confirm. Confirm. I need to confirm the details. Can you confirm the date of the event? I need to confirm my reservation.
Confuse. Confuse. I am confused about the instructions. I am confused about the rules. I am confused about what to do next.
Confused. Confused. I am really confused. This situation has me confused. I am completely confused.
Connection. Connection. I need to make a connection. I need to establish a connection. I need to find a connection between these two things.
Consequence. Consequence. There are consequences for my actions. I need to consider the consequences of my decisions. We need to understand the consequences of our actions.
Consist. Consist. The meal consists of 3 courses. This team consists of 10 members. This project consists of 3 steps.
Consume. Consume. I need to consume less sugar. We consume a lot of energy. We consume too much plastic.
Consumer. Consumer. The consumer is the most important part of the equation. The consumer needs to be informed. The consumer needs to be protected.
Contact. Contact. I need to contact my lawyer. I need to contact the customer service department. I need to contact the manufacturer.
Container. Container. This container is too small. This container is made of plastic. This container is used to store food.
Content. Content. The content of this book is interesting. This website contains content for children. The content of this presentation is informative.
Continuous. Continuous. This noise is continuous. The process is continuous. The research is ongoing and continuous.
Contrast. Contrast. This picture has high contrast. The 2 products are in contrast. The colors contrast each other.
Convenient. Convenient. This store is very convenient. This website is convenient to use. This appliance is convenient and easy to use.
Convince. Convince. I need to convince my parents. I need to convince my boss. I need to convince my colleagues.
Costume. Costume. I need to find a costume. My daughter wants to wear a costume. My son needs a costume for Halloween.
Cottage. Cottage. We stayed in a cottage last summer. This cottage is surrounded by a garden. The cottage has a beautiful view of the lake.
Cotton. Cotton. Cotton is a natural material. Cotton is used to make clothing. Cotton is a soft and comfortable material.
Count. Count. I need to count the items. I need to count the money. Can you count to 10?
Countryside. Countryside. The countryside is very peaceful. The countryside is beautiful. The countryside has a lot of fresh air.